Welcome to Closeted Mass Healer. I'm about to get these documents. I'm getting out the car today. I don't know, I got my watch on. But I'm about to get the documents now and show you guys. I'm finna upload this video, whatever. I've been keeping them safe. I'm keeping it safe from all harm and danger. My son, I love you, son. This is for you, for my daughter. This is everything, guys. This is the truth. This is all the truth. And I'm gonna show every single document. And when I say every single, I do mean every single. So let's start out now with a little, what we gonna start out with, guys? This is everything that has happened to me and my children with the situation with my son. Whatever lawyer gonna come and help us, come help us. Don't come at me. All right, Manatee County family law case. Judge Mark Gilliner, this is you. Oh, okay. Family law case. Oh, this for child support. Y'all don't need to see that. Oh, well, maybe y'all do, cause ain't nobody paying a damn thing. This one document, y'all can screenshot it. One document. We're gonna have to go through all of these. This is another document showing that my due process rights have been violated. They've taken my child from me. Y'all gonna have to zoom in. Zoom in. All allegations are false. Just zoom in and see all this, because I'm gonna have to do it like this. Y'all gonna have to stop the page, zoom in, because I ain't got time. I'm just trying to get all this stuff out to let y'all know how many years, oh God, I fought for my child. How my lawyer, David Scott Reith, who has passed away, and I believe that my mother them did spell work on him to kill him because he was helping me. He was helping me and he cared. Another person that was helping me through the process that died was a man that I lived with. He was a bail bondsman / private investigator. His name was Jesse Lee Van Horn. He worked for Jason Graham. Jason Graham tried to fuck me and I said no, and he got mad. And when me and Jesse got together, he broke that up. This is my son. They even stopped putting his name on here. Put SL. Samarian LaRae Lawson. That's my son, guys. My due process rights were violated. My mother is living in my son's house with my brothers, Terrell Joshua, and my sister Shira, and every one of their friends that ever came into their lives. Samarian Lawson's estate. I would like for a lawyer to contact me. I have money in John Hancock. It's in a structured annuity. They came and made me sign some papers while I was in prison. And I'm going to show y'all something. Through all of this, look how good my daughter was doing. If I was such a bad parent, just like my lawyer said, look at the dates on these. Y'all will see just what has happened to me and my family. Is this upside down? No. Y'all going to have to read this. Y'all going to have to look this shit up. I'm telling you right now, no lawyers, do not call me. Do not call me if you're not finna be doing right. Because I'm telling you, I'm a spiritualist and it ain't going to be good for you. So the only person that need to call me, because this is a big thing. So I'm going to have to do 2-3 videos. But like I said, I'm talking through it all. This is something that has, it's nothing is in order. This is my son. This is all of my due process rights being violated for 17 years since 2003. So I had permanent restraining orders on me through this. I've gotten dropped. How many people know in this world that you can get a permanent restraining order dropped? I got the permanent restraining order dropped. I got documents in here that's going to support that. That my mother had on me, used and contingent upon, what she wanted to use for her personal gain, which was extorting money from me, making me pay her money to see my son. And when I refused to pay, she would call the police on me and use that restraining order to have me arrested. And my other daughter was out. My other child was out, which is my daughter. And I had to, at some point, make a decision. Do I want to continue to go to jail, which was the hardest decision in the world? Or do I want to keep going to see my son to let them know how relentless his mother is? Well, this is case law. This is a part of case law that my lawyers had got, but he passed away before we could get to court. And just right when he passed away, this is my house that I bought. They got burnt down. As you can see, other lawyers have been involved. This is their handwriting. This was, I think, my house burnt down, or whatever. I bought me a house cash, just in case you motherfuckers out there think that I'm just living in my car and I didn't never take care of my child. That house was bought in September 2011, I think, or something, 2010, some shit. Florida statutes. Let me see, what's this? Constitutes. I don't know. This is a lot of stuff that my lawyer got. So I guess you guys can look it up, but this will help whatever lawyer come help me. This will help you. He already did the footwork. It's up to you to know what's going on and bring these people down and give us justice. Long live Sumerian Lawson. Anybody that cares about me or my son or my channel, forward this to a lawyer and let them know how my due process rights were violated. My son's house, Sumerian Lawson's estate. I have gotten gang stalk, beat up, guns pulled on me, and my daughter. This was in St. Pete. My mother paid a drug dealer to jump on me. This is another document. Y'all just gonna have to look at them. I don't know what I'm showing. I'm just pulling them out because I told y'all that I was coming, and I move on my time. Nobody moves me. As you can see, these stickers and stuff, these came from other lawyers. Erica Dine, who declined to take my case on. To take my case on because I asked her if she really cared about the case. Because she was questioning me as if I was the assailant. Like I was the one that had caused these problems. My son was born with a rare heart condition called tetralogy of Fallot. I was 19 years old. My son was 3 months when he got admitted to All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. This is something that I had wrote the judge. This say 2008. You see what I'm saying? I sent all of this stuff to the courts. Nobody wanted to respond to me. This Wanda Mule. This that nasty, slinky-eyed ass motherfucking snake of a fucking lawyer. Slinky-eyed. I'm saying, bitch, why you even here? That's what I'm saying. You done brought your ass over here, and you over here running shit like you a native, bitch. Yeah, that's why I don't respect America, because America, they just let shit happen. They let motherfuckers come over here to do whatever the fuck as they want, even to their own people. But we can't go in nobody else's country and do that shit. I'm showing you the whole motherfucking shit. I ain't embarrassed because I want to tell my truth. I want to tell my truth. I want to tell people what has happened. Who the fuck got a big ass motherfucking tree in their lap trying to show the world about the due process that has been taken and denied of a mother who had their child? My mother wanted my child, guys, because I won $10 million in a lawsuit because of malpractice. All Children's Hospital nurse Cass pulled a wire out of my son's heart at 0800. He had just had heart surgery. What fucking nurse pick up a child that just had heart surgery? Fuck if he was fussy. You did that shit on purpose and it was a lie and you got caught, and that's when you had to pay for that shit. God won't even let that go by. And my mama, she tests Michelle Green. She seen that she had a permanent restraining order on me, saw lawyers and stuff getting involved, started utilizing a past against me that she had created. Mind you now, at the end of this, through this, it was lawyers. I think her name, it was a lawyer that worked with my lawyer. She was in the same office. I forgot what her name, but she was a strong woman. I had really admired her, but I have no respect for her now. But she had worked in the same office as David Scott Reith, and she came to court and said my mother seems to be suffering from Stockholm syndrome. And the court would not listen to her. These are all the documents, guys. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to do 2-3 videos, but I would like for a lawyer to contact me. My phone number is 386-589-4714. Nobody else, do not call. I'm telling you, do not call my shit playing on my phone. I'm telling you, it's the wrong shit to do. I don't need your name and I don't need your motherfucking nothing about you. It's when your energy connect with mine. And it's going to connect because you calling on that phone. Don't fucking play with me because this is very dear to my heart. And I'm telling you, I get real sensitive. You know how Erica Badu said, keep in mind that I'm an artist, but I'm sensitive about my shit. This right here, this top secret is the most sensitive thing, and I want them to be brought down. I want all lawyers and doctors and judges who feel like they can go around fucking with people because they see that parents are young, they in a dysfunctional family. The family is not advocating for those children or these people, these young people, these young adults, and they're taking advantage of situations. I want to let you know, grandma, whoever you will is trying to play like you give a damn, that you ain't no real motherfucker. Because if you cared, you will make sure that family was together and not cause strife and heartache and try to separate a family from their mother, a child from their mother. Whether that person made a mistake or not, everybody make mistakes. Because your mistakes ain't been... This another one. Y'all gonna have to zoom in. And I'ma keep, just in case, Tess Terrell, Josh Shaw, Wanda Mew, Bill Meeks, the judges, the judicial system, if y'all feel like people can't see, I'ma keep making videos until they see. I'ma keep making videos until they see. And I'ma burn this gas that I don't got. So I can't, this for my son. Long live my son. Look, you can tell that people, I have been to several lawyers. This is something, I don't know what it is. This is my mother's background. And I don't give a damn, because they ain't give a damn. You ain't give a damn, I don't give a damn. This is her arrest record, Tesla Shell Green's arrest record. And whatever y'all got to do, come do it. Y'all took my son from me. So I'm going to let the world see. This is Tesla Shell. They won't even let me get the damn paper. That's how much magic. And my mother does magic. She is an Eastern Star. And she utilized her position as being the Eastern Star to manipulate the law to her advantage. And I tried to say this several times in court. Nobody would listen to me. I have these documents. Oh, just to let y'all know, I got a storage somewhere with copies of this. So you can pull me over. You can do what you got to do. I got a copy somewhere. And you're not going to get it. So that got to do with Tess. That's the one who had me, who stole my son. I don't even believe this lady is my real parent. At the end of the day, I do not believe that Tesla Shell Green is my parent. I don't know what mother does this to her child. Only an angry, greedy, nasty, despicable trash can of a human with Stockholm Syndrome does this. I have had gross injustice opposed upon me and my family for over 20 or 30 years. I've been going through gang stalking. I've been beat up by crackheads. I've been placed in jail several times over and over with my mother utilizing her. This is all of the people that was living in, that had something to do with the situation as far as family. This was a lawyer. I think this is some more case law or something. I'm not sure. Say on April 10, 2000, I was released from. Okay, this one I wrote a letter to the judge. This was a copy of a letter that I had, one of the many letters that I had written to the judicial system in regards to my son. Starting out, if you had never been through something like this, you don't know what lawyers you don't even know that you need a lawyer. You don't know what probate court is, because all of that sounds like, this was my letters to the judge. This was one of them to the judge to let him know how I felt about my son and what I wanted out of the situation. This is another one. This from November 6, 2020. This office is currently investigating above reference case. You are a victim or witness. Oh, this was when I got jumped on and a gun pulled on me living with Brittany Jackson, which is somebody that I had met in my childhood. It's connected to my mother and my sister, and with her father, Anthony Rome. Denise died. Oh, let me, bitch. Hold on. Bitch, you ain't escaped from karma, though. Hold on, bitch. Hold the fuck up. I bet, bitch, you was the nastiest motherfucker. This hoe right here was so nasty. She lied and said that I never once tried to come see my son, Denise Drobick. What's her name? Drobick. This is our sicknesses that she was claiming that my son had, that I believe that my mother imposed upon my son. I can say I would love to have a lie detector test implemented in this case. I have witnessed my mother giving my son medications that was over the prescribed amount to put him to sleep, to sedate him, to accommodate her taking pills. And when I tried to make these are all the medications I believe that my son was taking, or maybe these are the doctors. So I'm looking at it from the back. She would, I don't know. It's a lot going on. But my son was born with a heart condition called tetralogy of Fallot. I never got to go to any therapy sessions, but one time, one era in my life, and then I was then denied that. My son had several issues. He developed cerebral palsy. I never knew that you could develop cerebral palsy, but I guess my son did. And again, I think that's a part of the Stockholm syndrome. I was going to jail. How my mother got that permanent restraining order. She was abusing me when I was growing up, and she just built up a case that was very fictitious, and they put a permanent restraining order on me. I think this is another letter, or maybe a copy to a letter. Guys, like I said, I would like for you to... Oh, it's cold. This is Guardian ad litem report to the court. Rebecca Proctor suggested I should not get my son. I had a place to live at this time. I had been there over a year. I was with a gentleman from Turkey, Jane Erstalumbadja. We had our own place. I wasn't working, but he was financially supporting me at that time because I was totally... and these were her... This was what she suggested. I want your ass, Rebecca Proctor, to be held accountable too. You don't need to be on... You don't need to be telling nobody shit about nothing, because you are you just bitch. You just you the morphograph You just bitch and I'm gonna be because I'm reappearing again. And whatever lawyer come, trust me, you're gonna need to be strong. You're gonna need to have the full armor of the Lord on you, baby, because you fighting against spiritual warfare and principalities. I've had voodoo put on me. I've been stalked by Masons. I have been stalked by Eastern Stars. My channel has even been stalked. Closeted Mass Healer. I've been put out of everywhere I live. Every job that I have ever had. Every single job that I've ever had in my life, I've been fired from. Fired. Unacceptable. When all I do is go to work and I don't say shit. I can't help that I'm pretty and I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do because, bitch, that's how y'all made me. I would like for y'all... I want every judge involved, every signature on here, everybody that took the stand, down to police that was grabbing their guns while we were in court, down to that bailiff that ran his ass up on me and my daughter as if he was going to do a motherfucking thing. Nothing. That's why you walked your ass the fuck back, because, bitch, you knew you was going to have to take me there that day. Nobody was ready for that, but I was. Because listen, about my churn, bitch, I'm going all the way through. But now I'm fighting back. And I'm not gonna stop showing these documents. Judge Dubinsky, Judge Gilliner, Mark, whoever, Mark Twain, motherfucking looking ass motherfucker. You ain't no judge. A bitch don't honor you. Bitch, you a liar. You supposed to be bringing peace to a situation. Bitch, y'all brought motherfucking despair because everybody got paid off. Like when Judge Williams said, oh, I know what's going on. I see what's going on. Bitch, so you see what's going on. Let the court know. So my psychological evaluation. Oh, this is what I got when I got my daughter back and I completed this shit. Yeah, this is what that is. I completed, I got my daughter back. I'm just going to skim and scan because these are just requirements. I don't need to show all that. When y'all find me, y'all can see all that because it's right here and I got another copy. This some shit. Yeah, I want justice. I want any lawyer that's good to come and fuck with me. Call me, 386-589-4714. I don't know what this is. I just, it's been a long drug out situation. I don't know what documents I'm showing. I'm just pulling them bitches out. They not even gonna be together now. When I put, what's this? It said petitioner. Okay, this was something else. Affidavit, dismissing injunction. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. And then I still couldn't see my son after I got this shit dropped. This right here, this was, what judge this is? Division DIV-4. You know what I'm saying? Disposed after hearing domestic violence. Bitch, I got, bitch, dismissal. What this was, a dismissal, temporary injunction, repeat violence, petitioner failed to appear. Oh, this my cousin, Desiree Blemon. Bitch, I knew you did that, but she never even came to court. She fought me, called my son retarded. We got into a fight, and this bitch went to go file a police report on me. This another copy of when Malik Dante Washington jumped on me and my daughter, pulled guns on us. He told me that my mama paid him to do that. This is something that's this is from James Knowles, Esquire, that fucking lawyer. About my son. I think these might have been documents that they might have sent me in prison. I'm not really sure, because they were sending me shit in prison. Coming there, making me fucking sign shit. Bought me a donut, which I wasn't supposed to have. And I believe they poisoned my motherfucking ass, because like it was just going to fuck down. So guys, please help me get a lawyer, please guys. I've been going through it. I'm sleeping in my car. My daughter is ripped away from me. She is far away from me because I have no place for her to live. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope that people would see what's really happening. This is not my last attempt, but this is the attempt that I have. You know, right now, that was the last one, guys. That's why I was finna. I don't know what this is. Y'all can see that. Yo, I'm not playing. I want their ass brought in and questioned and brought to justice. I want justice for my son. Oh, hold up. My candles be trying to go out, but I would light them bitches right back. I'm lighting these motherfuckers right back. That's because the wind, though. But this is everything that has to do with my boy. He'll get that so y'all can go screen that or whatever y'all got to do, or scan it or something. This has to do with my boy. Yo, I'm not playing with you hoes. I want justice. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm cussing, but I'm so upset. My lawyer, he did, David Scott Reed, he did all that he could do. He helped me. He bought me an apartment. He bought me a car. He helped me when he was alive. I couldn't have said this if he was alive, because, you know, he'd probably get in trouble. But at the end of the day, this man helped me, and then he was found dead. And then I was called by a lawyer that had represented another person that had been paid, Kanisha Barnes. She was the person that had attacked me. And this lawyer, his name on some of these papers, I forgot what it is. Start with an M. It's a real long ass, weird ass name, like his weird ass. And that was like a conflict of interest. This is the trustee deed. I don't know what the fuck that means. They knew I didn't know none of this shit, but you know, I had the person that I could trust the most, David Scott Reed. I mean, this man, he really seen what was going on. He was like, your mom's a bitch. All she has to do is give you your son. Why? I don't understand why she doing this. Why is she doing this? All over money. And the Bible say the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, it's got to, when a motherfucker get online and they just go to showing documents, that's something wrong with that picture. That means somebody did something. That means something ain't right. Y'all gonna have to look at these documents, and like I said, just zoom in. Just zoom in. That's all y'all got to do. Whatever lawyer gonna come help me, come help me. Whatever lawyer gonna call me, call me. But if you call me, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna just take the first lawyer. Everybody, man, I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm doing my background on you guys. Nobody's coming in again to fuck nothing up. Only to fix things. This right here. This. Because I'm trying to make sure I find the right place to put this. All right, I got some case law that could help some lawyers. That's coming up. Okay, here goes some case law that can help you. This has got to do with Florida statutes, cross-reference, petition for appointment of guardian, professional guardian consents. This lets you know how my due process rights has been violated right here, period, point blank. This was the key to winning the case. This was the key. When this was brought out, it was an issue. This is case law, guys. Any lawyer that is looking at this, you guys will know what case law is. Wade versus whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. That's what case law is. Some law that has proven, that suggests a way to rule in a situation. This is what judge this is. This Jim knows. Yeah, bitch, I want you too, because you so nasty. You told me I was going to never get my son back because I had a felony, but they gave me my daughter back. When I went to prison, I took my daughter to my auntie and my uncle house because I was already having issues with getting my son from my mother. I went to prison for 18 months, which I know that was due to magic. And I'm going to prove that in court because I could use my tarot in court. I have since learned that through all of this. And I will prove that. Again, I think this was just me going to, this is all the medications that my son was taking. To what child so little need all these medications? I witnessed my mother giving my son more medication than he may need. This was just my house, me purchasing my house. I bought a house, cash, when I got, you know, the lawsuit or whatever to get my son. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-car garage, you know. Oh, I think it was a 1-car garage. I wasn't there but a few months. The house burnt down. It burnt down just that damn quick. Wasn't even there motherfucking 5 months. And my shit burnt down. I had no homeowner's insurance. I don't know what this is. This is, oh, my deed. This was the deed to my house. So I don't want nobody to think. And I've been going through it ever since. Ever since this, I've been going through it. What is this? It says, Dear Miss Houston, enclosed, please find the following with regard to the above referenced transaction. Deed. That's something for the deed. I don't fucking know what they needed all of this shit just because they were taking it, giving it to my mother. You know, it was like everybody I feel like was working together. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we finna stop that shit today. Due process rights violated. So this got something to do with the house that I had purchased or whatever. You know, I just want justice. I still can't sleep. I don't know where my son's grave is. I never went to a funeral. I was told that my son died April 2nd. August 2nd. I didn't find out till August 12th. And how I found out was I needed money for my light bill or my water bill or something when I was living in St. Petersburg, Florida. I was at work and I ended up calling my pastor to ask him, Elder Livingston, could he front me? This is case law, guys. This is for a lawyer. Zoom in. This the case law. This what should have won. And this for guardianship at that. This for guardianship. This the case law that supported. And the Judge Williams, he had a case like mine in Sarasota. And the only difference was the mother and the father had gone through some type of surgery. But when they got out, the grandparents tried to keep their fucking children. And Judge Williams ruled in their favor, the parents, and gave them their child back. But with me, with $10 million involved, nobody gave me my son back. In fact, I fought for 17 years. Case law. All of this should bring my son home. All of this should... Well, my son, I'm not sure if he's dead or not, but that's what I was told. And if they was lying, they really need to be hung. Okay. I don't even fucking know what this is. But I kept this because it's sentimental. But my lawyer, this was my lawyer, David Scott Reese. Tablet. We were in court when this right here, when I was writing this. And I have his handwriting on here. David Scott Reese. I love you. And I thank you. May God bless you. Yeah. He said, he's like, I got all of this. He was like calling them assholes. He's like, but yet still she feels I'm not able to care for him. He was like, to be honest, this is what my lawyer wrote. Because he told me to write everything down that I had to say. And he said, to be honest, bullshit, to be honest. That was my lawyer wrote that. He was so upset. He really did love me. And he did love my kids. And he loved to fix the situation. He used to get like Jerry Maguire. And he would say, come back to the light, Shalondra. Everything's okay. Yeah. These are all of the doctors that my son was attending or seeing. I never got to meet any of these doctors. They kept everything very, very, very covert. This is some type of case law or something. I'm not really sure. I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to upload it.